There is now hard evidence that the iconic poster showing American confidence back in another era is in fact no longer true. The American standard of living has fallen badly and is no longer the source of pride it once was. And of course, it's all been devastating to the great American middle class.
For 2 years, we've been talking about the biggest shift in our lifetimes. We've gone from this employer-employee era over the last 100 years, this experiment where everybody mostly becomes employees. They are taken care of. They are entitled with different benefits and different things. They come to expect a certain lifestyle. And that's over. It's done. It's over worldwide. In every change, in every shift in our economy and throughout our lifetime and throughout history, there are winners and losers. The winners are the people who accept the change, get in front of the change, and lead us into a new era. The losers are the ones that hold on to the past. They hold on and they wait for their salaries to increase. They wait for employment to come up. Guess what? Employment's not going to come up. The jobs that have been displaced by technology, at least here in the United States, are gone. They're gone. The jobs that have been displaced by people who will work in other parts of this world for $1 an hour, those are gone. They're not coming back. There are millions of companies out there around the world that have had to right-size, quote-unquote, right-size their company. They had to lay people off, they had to get a smaller office, they had to do different things.
The CEO of the world's largest retailer has a very important warning for all of us, for U.S. consumers. He says that serious inflation is indeed on the horizon, and it's going to have a very big impact on basic necessities like food and clothing. Eric Bolling, the host of Follow the Money on the Fox Business Network, joins me now to talk about this. When the CEO of Walmart is flagging, folks, we're in for some serious inflation, he's also prepared. All his costs are rising, right? So that's going to be passed on to the consumer.
Sure, and his input costs are rising, the price of corn, the price of cotton, all the input to make and retail this stuff, transport it, forget gasoline and diesel fuel to get this stuff over here. But he also says labor costs are starting to rise out of China. So he went down the list of different input costs, labor, food, et cetera, energy. The bottom line is Americans have to expect higher prices. Take a mom and pop retailer. It's just strangling them. A jeans retailer, price of jeans are skyrocketing because the price of cotton is up 115% in 1 year. The government won't tell you this, though, Martha. You know, that core inflation number that they report?
Ex-food and energy.
Ex-food and energy. Why in the world would they leave food and energy out, the two things that we use every single day?
Welcome to Robert Kiyosaki's The Business of the 21st Century. Robert has spent his life educating people on how to attain financial freedom. Now, through this special video presentation, he explains why network marketing is indeed the business of the 21st century.
I'm often asked, why do I recommend network marketing, especially since I'm not in the network marketing business? And like many people, early on, I had a very negative or closed-minded attitude towards network marketing. But I've changed my mind. I've opened up the way that I think, and I've looked at the network marketing industry, and I find some things that are extremely beneficial, especially for people who are looking to make some changes from the E and the S over to the right side of the quadrant. One of the beauties of network marketing, it actually teaches the mental, emotional, and technical skills to be in the B quadrant. Because somebody in network marketing has the potential of building a system with over 500 people in it, plus unlimited income.
It was my poor dad always said, go to schools and get a safe, secure job. Unfortunately, in this financial crisis, many young people are coming out of school deep in college debt or college loans, and they can't find a job. I saw some stats that for young men 18 to like 25, if you're white, 19% of them are not finding jobs, even if they have a college degree. And for African Americans between 19 and about 25, 30% of them can't find a job. So my message to you is this, is wake up. So I had to make the decision to dedicate my life to be here and to be here. And that's made all the difference. You don't get rich quick. It's harder, it takes courage, it takes time. And unfortunately, when I still go back home to Hawaii, I meet some of my uncles and aunts, and they still say the same thing to me. They go, have you got a job yet? I said, no, I don't. They go, oh, too bad. It's so bad you're unemployed. The point here is they can't see it. So these guys, all they know is job security. They don't know what freedom and having a lot of money is. All they know is living below their means, struggling, paying taxes, trying to save money.